YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be making a pom-pom wreath. So I got this idea from a Mariah Elizabeth video, and I will link it in the description box down below. It looked really fun, and I thought it would be really cool to make one. I don't have one of those wreath foam things, so I'm going to sort of make one with cardboard. So I have a box that I found that's empty, and it is too big to put under the camera. So I am just going to cut the rounded piece off camera, but then I will show you once I finish. I have just finished that, and it wasn't too hard, but it did take a little bit of work. It's now time to make the actual pom-poms, and I'm going to show you guys the yarn I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using this light and dark blue, this teal, and it is sparkly, peach, and this one is sparkly as well, cream, and again this one is sparkly, light pink, and then just a regular blue. By the way, guys, most of my yarn came from Hobby Lobby. So the yarn is actually on the floor right now, and I'm going to spread out these 3 fingers, and I'm just going to wrap it a ton of times. Enough now, I just cut it, and now I'm going to get a piece probably about this long. Well, it doesn't need to be that long, but I'm just going to have extra room to tie it. And so basically, I'm just going to go through my first and middle finger. Took it off my fingers, but if you didn't want to take it off your fingers, you could just go through your first finger and your middle finger, and then come out your middle finger and ring finger, and then you would just tie it there. But I was having some trouble, so I just took it off. And then if you do leave it on your fingers, once you finish tying it, just take it off. Now I need to finish tying mine rest of the way. And by the way, how you tell if you have enough yarn is whenever you tie it tight, it looks kind of like a flower. So it's not like it doesn't have a lot of empty space. So if you don't have enough yarn, then you could either remake it, or it will look kind of empty, I guess. These look more full. So yeah, I'm just trying to tie it really tight. And it's kind of hard to do with only one person, but I am trying my best. Hopefully that is good. I'm just going to lift it up to make sure. Yeah, that looks about tight enough. And now I'm just going to tie it one more time just to secure it. Now I'm going to take these scissors, and I'm just going to cut all of the loops. And it won't look perfect after this. You'll probably need to shape it a little bit more. And the shorter the pom-pom is, the smaller, the more fluffy it looks. So I like to make mine shorter, just so it looks really fluffy and full. So I'm going to fast forward cutting rest of the loops. So I just finished that, and now I'm basically just going to shape it. So I'm just going to cut it shorter so it looks more fluffy. So I'm going to fast forward doing that. This is how the pom-pom turned out. I really think it's cute, and I think it's a good one, and it's a good size as well. But as you can see, it is a lot smaller than it used to be. So now I'm going to fast forward making a ton of more pom-poms. guys, I have just finished making 26 pom-poms. That took a really, really long time, and I did it over a couple of days. But I know it doesn't really look like mini pom-poms, but trust me, it is. And it is a lot of work to use your fingers. But I'm glad I have all of them made now. Okay, so I need to sort them now into big and little pom-poms, because I was thinking I would do like one big one and then one small one and then glue them down. So then it's not two small ones or two big ones, because two big ones would be too big. So yeah. I have that finished now, and for some reason on the smaller pile it's more pink, and on this pile it's more blue, which I think is kind of funny. But anyway, I think I'm now ready to start gluing them to the cardboard wreath. And by the way, I will be using hot glue. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the hot glue gun and I'm going to put a little dot where I want it to go. I think that was a little more than I expected. Came out kind of fast. But now I'm going to look and see how I want it to be up. So I'm going to glue it down about like right there. And I'm just going to hold it there for a couple seconds. And then there you go. There's my first pom-pom glued onto my wreath. Now I'm just going to repeat that until I have the whole wreath filled with pom-poms. Finished making my pom-pom wreath. I really like how it turned out, and this is a great summer craft, or really anytime. It does take a little while, but it is definitely worth it because they come out so cute and adorable. I would definitely recommend making one, and let me know in the comments down below if you do make one. So that is it for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!